Hello there, Chiara. Okay, let's have a look. So, on the one, let's see. While many people think that schools should only focus on traditional learning, I believe that schools should be more entertaining. In this essay, I will look at both sides of the argument using examples to demonstrate my point and support arguments. Fine, it's good, it's basic, but it's okay for now. That's what we're aiming for. Just a basic structure, that's good. One side note, here we could say it, because it's kind of clear what the subject is, because we mentioned it here, and this way we avoid repeating the same word. Okay? On the one hand, it is commonly known that an entertainment-based learning system, or we say it is commonly known that entertainment-based learning is a natural form of education. This is because children are more motivated and engaged and are engaged or engage more when they are enjoying while learning. For example, recent research by the United Nations showed that students involved in subjects such as music, arts, and sports outperform by 30% in coordination, attention span with an N, and spatial recognition when compared to other students, okay? Or compared to other students. Be careful. All right, if we're using outperform, we need to say outperform by 30% or outperform in attention span, coordination, spatial recognition by 30% other students. Okay, so we need to get the word order there. Perhaps even research outperform and write a few sentences with it and send them in with your next essay correction. Okay, therefore the advantages of participating in non-traditional subjects are far beyond only doing academic subjects. Good. On the other hand, it is said that good education, what can we say instead of good? Quality, high quality, advanced, academic. There's lots of different synonyms we could use to improve and upgrade our language. Yeah? The reason behind this is that the traditional concept of schooling aims at academic, intellectual, and social growth of human beings. Pupils would probably be more appropriate, no? Pupils, students, children, young learners. Proponents of traditional forms of education argue that such forms of education repetition. Okay? Proponents of the traditional form of education argue that it is vital in providing children with essential skills in learning. For example, reading, writing, mathematics, and other problem-solving skills. They point to the success of the traditional model over the past 200 years and argue that plain entertainment should be provided at home, not within the educational system. Fantastic. We did forget the therefore at the end. Be careful there. But other than that, that's very good. Good start. It's clear, it's direct. Do not worry if it seems a little bit basic and skeleton-like at the moment. Later, we're going to elaborate. But first, we want to get a solid, crystal clear, direct structure together. And that's exactly what we're doing here. So good work. To conclude, from the examples and arguments given, I firmly believe that although traditional forms of education are an essential part of any child's upbringing, okay, child's as in Saxon genitive, entertaining activities should be added to the daily curriculum to develop their social skills. Fantastic start, Chiara. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Next one. So yeah, key takeaways here. Be careful of repetition. Be careful of basic vocabulary. And apart from that, well done with the structure. Also review outperform as a grammar point and also look at the other grammar mistakes that I highlighted. So let's go. In recent years, the discussion about the upbringing of children has changed to focus on how to develop better skills, or how to develop better their skills. Yeah, how to develop better skills probably sounds better. How to develop better skills. Although reading is an essential skill, well done, there's a conjunction there, I believe that doing different activities can help them improve more valuable skills. Repetition, skills. 3 times. Improve their skills. In this essay, I will explain my position using different examples to demonstrate points and support my argument. Good. Be careful with this sentence. Later, I want to see you adapt it to make it unique for the essay. Okay? Using different examples from Harvard University and the Sports Council to demonstrate points and prove arguments. It has to be relevant. Firstly, although reading has numerous benefits, children tend to lose concentration easily, especially when reading. This is because younger generations are looking for activities in which they can interact with others and develop other skills. So, are often looking for activities, okay? Sweeping generalization. Look at the chapter about hedging near the end of the course, and we can nip it in the bud, so to speak. We can stop the problem of generalizations. We can stop the problem before it develops and becomes permanent. For example, recent research by Harvard University showed that children involved in painting and drawing workshops have outperformed by 30% in creativity and cognitive abilities those in reading workshops. Okay? Therefore, the advantages of getting involved in artistic activities are far beyond only doing reading activities. Genius. Secondly, in addition to the types of activities mentioned previously, sport and team-based activities are also proven to provide children with numerous skills which are beneficial to their general upbringing. Good. For example, the British Sports Council noted that students who play sports at least twice a week have better social interaction and spatial awareness. Genius. Well done there. Consequently, they are better integrated at school and have been proven to exceed their counterparts in subjects that involve concentration and problem solving. Therefore, it is clear, blah, blah, blah. Good work, though. To conclude, from the examples and arguments given, I firmly believe that although reading is an important skill for any child's development, it should not be considered a priority in their childhood. It is predicted that children will only focus on entertaining activities and learn to read when they enter primary school. Fantastic. Wonderful work there, Chiara. Starting the course. Great. Very impressed. So what I want you to do now is implement all the corrections that you've heard, send me back the corrected essay, make a list of all the mistakes, then write me 2 new essays, correct them for the mistakes you've made previously, and then send it all together in one big email. Okay? And I'll get it back to you as soon as possible. So keep moving, keep improving, you're doing great, and yeah, hopefully I'll see your essay soon. Take care.